I just like honestly couldn't believe my eyes. I'm gonna decorate for Christmas because it's gonna be inside, not so cold, and it's gonna bring me joy. My time is so precious. No, 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 no. Baby's a mess. He's just like, oh, it's beautiful, Mom. Thanks, Kate. It was like a whole like day and a half of just me feeling like really lost. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. I've been outside working on the patio because we finally got the rug and it was worth the wait. I'm very excited. I need to do things now. I'm like, okay, now I'm kicking into high gear. I need to finish staining the deck boards and painting the railings today. I want to style tomorrow and build the furniture and things. So it's really exciting. I've been outside. It's just perfect weather to do this because it's not so hot, but I was outside and I felt droplets. I'm like, no way it's raining. No way. It doesn't say anything about that in the forecast. I checked the weather app and it was just like a little sprinkle, but not anything real, just a little bit, just enough to scare me. I ran in to get my phone. Anyways, it's been really nice. I just got everything taped off so I can paint. I don't get any more paint on the deck boards. And I'm gonna sit outside for like a few hours just painting. And it feels like exactly what my brain needs. Romeo and Kate are asleep. They're taking a nap together. It's so calm. Kinsley's around here somewhere. She's probably sleeping with them. I need a project to just like lock in on and just like calm my mind a lot. Been so busy. They're so sweet. Let's go outside. I just like honestly couldn't believe my eyes when I was like, is that sprinkled? But it's already dry on the paper now. Like, I swear, it was just a little bit enough to scare me, but it's like not a thing. Stay, Kinsley. Like, she wants to come out. No, you stay. So I'm gonna be out here painting. Got everything like tarped off and stuff. You guys will see this probably before you see this vlog. I'm like locking in on this and like working on it. So this is currently the stage that I'm at. It's Thursday. It's Thursday today. Got a lot to do before a video on Sunday for sure. You guys, it's raining. I'm not kidding. No, 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 no. How, between a baby and the rain and all the things, how is it a girl that's supposed to get anything done? Like how? Babe, it's legitimately raining. Oh my gosh. I can't. So remember how I was like, I have a lot to do. I'm gonna get this done to post on Sunday. And it's, my paper's soaked. I'm smiling because I'm not happy. My paper's soaked.
Oh my God, it's raining, really?
What am I supposed, like, what gives? Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't believe it. I mean, even, like, I cannot paint in the rain. There's too much moisture in the air. It'll put droplets on the paint like before it's dry. I can't stain because now it's wet. It's like almost completely covered now over here. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm so shocked. I was doing so well. I was gonna have the railings all painted. I was gonna start on the stain on the. I give up. I can't control the weather. You know, this is just a sign. You can't control the weather. You just have to pivot and do something else. Maybe I can decorate for Christmas. You guys, it's the next day, but I am not attempting to do the painting today because the rain brought cooler weather. And although I think it's fine, it's in temperature where I think it will be fine if I painted. It's quite cold outside today. I don't want to go to the effort of doing all the work if it's just going to be like for nothing. But luckily, what I did paint yesterday didn't get ruined by the rain. And also since it rained, I have to wipe everything down again. It's just a whole thing, you know? And I'm like, oh my God, let's not today. So I'm gonna decorate for Christmas because it's gonna be inside, not so cold, and it's gonna bring me joy. So I'm gonna like dive in today. I've got everything that we brought in kind of unpacked, and it's all back here still. So I've kind of unpacked it, kind of grouped it together. Romeo actually went to an estate sale this morning, and they had some Christmas decorations, but they weren't very good quality. They had some trees that I almost told you to get them, but I felt like 45 was a lot for those trees that you're looking at.
Yeah, they were very
cheap.
For 45. I feel like you can get them brand new for 45.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was just like I didn't know if like the quality was coming through poorly, like through the camera, but he was like, yeah, it's not like our Christmas tree. And I was like, well, I wanted to kind of create like, like more of a little forest or like a couple of trees. And if they're going to sit next to our good tree and not look good, that's just weird. They were too expensive. So that's okay. I do think I need a few things though. So I'm going to get started decorating today. I'm going to, do the things that I know I want to do and then see where I need to fill in and what we can make and what we can go and like pick up maybe. I know for sure I might not have enough garland, but I got to get started somewhere. So I'm dressed like cozy. I even put a bow in my hair. But then after I put it, I was like, does this kind of look like Eeyore? Didn't Eeyore have a bow? Didn't Eeyore have a bow at the bottom of his tail?
It's a bow? Oh, I don't know.
I'll put it in a picture. But let's just pretend it's like not, and it looks cute. Morning, guys. It's the next day, and I am fully in the same outfit. I fell asleep with all my clothes on last night after decorating. Yes, Kinsley, you want a treat? Okay. Fully fell asleep. And once it started getting dark, I started to get really overwhelmed and I had to make a plan. Like my time is so precious these days to balance work, videos, projects, baby, candles, like all the things that it's so precious that if I don't have a plan, I feel lost. I feel like I'm not doing anything because I can't check things off my list, or I'm doing a lot, but I don't feel like I'm doing anything. It's hard. I need a plan. So once it got a little bit dark, I literally stayed up and prioritized like everything, like planned out the projects that I have right now that are a work in progress, that have started that I haven't finished yet because of various things. It's like I go outside and I'm like, I'm gonna finish this today and tomorrow and we're gonna move on, and then it rains on me and I can't finish and I have to pivot and move to something else. Or I have one project I'm working on but I'm still waiting on something to come in. That also happens. So it's not unusual for me to have multiple kind of projects happening at one time because sometimes I'm just waiting on things and sometimes I'm waiting to get inspired for something, like I'm stuck and I'll move on to something else. But with that comes things that are left up in the air and it can feel like overwhelming, and I need to like hone in and be like, okay, I need to get these things done and just like tackle one thing at a time so I can feel like I'm making meaningful progress and I'm getting meaningful things done. So stayed up, or like I'm a planner, so like I planned on my like calendar, like my planning like website that I use, and I planned out all of my videos and my projects that are upcoming because we also have Vlogmas nearing in the next 2 weeks, little over 2 weeks. This is normally the time that I start to plan those out, filming a day and posting the next day. And so I'm gonna do it a little bit early so I can make sure I stay on track for the 12 days of Christmas and all the fun things that we wanna do for the holiday season this year for kids' first Christmas. So I planned and I feel so much better. You don't even know, I feel so much better. So we are tackling some things today so that I can keep making progress on my projects. And step one is cleaning our front room and our house because it looks like a bomb went off with all of my different projects and all of my different photography stations. Like I literally need to start at the front door and organize and clean and put things back. It's clean. Like Romeo does an incredible job at cleaning the house, but I've got my stuff. I have to put my stuff. It's me, I'm the problem. So I've got to do that. I have stuff on the stairs. I have things like strewn out. I've got Christmas decorations, but I can't decorate the front room for Christmas because there's stuff everywhere. So I feel like that's a great plan of attack. And then I can keep going later today on either decorating for Christmas, or if the weather is okay and it's not too cold later, go back out to the patio and continue to do that. So it's up in the air about those two things, but first things first. Front room honestly is like the worst. Like our main living rooms are like the worst because I have fall that I've been taking down, but like Christmas is still in the process. So ideally I'd love to get all of the fall taken down, put away, so things are empty and they're ready to be decorated. That would be ideal. And I realized the other day that I had not left my house in 6 days straight. That I am a homebody, but that was a little much. So we went to Costco, we went to eat and we went to Costco to replenish some things because we needed to. So we stocked up on like toilet paper, paper towels, like everyday things like detergent and stuff. Like we're running low on pretty much everything. So like, I have not left my house. I've been working that much that I have not left my house. It's just too much. So replenish, get fall taken down. I feel like this is a great room to start in. And I have like little pockets that I've been like shooting little product. You guys, it's a mess. Baby, it's a mess. He's just like, no, it's beautiful, Mom. Thanks, Cade. All the candles need to go together. Ugh. I used this garden book because it was such a pretty color. I used it for a photo shoot. I sprayed it with snow, but I knew it would come off. Like that spray still just like comes off. So it's like fine. Need to put things back when I'm done with them. I just like have so much going on. Actually putting things back where they go. I actually thought that this bookcase, this curio cabinet might be a cool place to do my village because I have so many more things. I could put them on every shelf and have like lights throughout them. But also it would be kind of hidden. Do I want it in a bigger way somewhere? I don't know, but like I thought it would be kind of cool, like my village kind of cabinet. It could be cool. I could also temporarily take off the door so it's open. Could also be cool, but for now, just putting things back where they go.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations, oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up 'cause nothing was changing.
I had to do all of that in order to decorate this room for Christmas. So it's really all contributing to the same goal. So that's really good. It makes me really happy. So we're gonna heat up some leftovers because I'm getting hungry now, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go into the next room, and mentally I'm gonna feel a lot better, and I'm gonna be able to dive back into a project. I think that that's what I needed. When it's chaos, it's hard for me to focus. I can do it for a little bit, but then it just wears on you. We are getting stuff done. Romeo organized the snack drawer.
While eating a snack.
While eating a snack. I'm gonna make the leftovers. I'm hungry. Ever since we finished the kitchen, we have been cooking a lot. Like you guys have seen me. I've been trying new recipes and baking breads and things, you know, but occasionally when life, you know, you don't have enough time in the day, go back to ordering something. Yesterday we ordered the spicy pasta dish from a restaurant that we really like. I like it because the plate itself is a little bit pricey, but it's so big that you actually get 2 meals out of it, so it makes it worth it. So we always have leftovers when we order from there, which I like. So we ordered that yesterday. And today I spent the day catching up instead of in here cooking something.
Warming up food?
Yeah.
Are you warming up mine too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, good morning, guys. It's the next day. I am like just getting ready for the day so that I can be really productive. I feel like I always have to stop in the middle of the day and like kind of like get myself ready. And if I go ahead and do my hair now, it's like good for like a week. Honestly, last night I was able to get through the majority of the house, which makes me feel so much better. To be honest with you guys, I was not feeling the best. I was really overwhelmed, I think. And it was like a whole like day and a half of just me feeling like really lost, feeling like I wasn't accomplishing anything, even though I was doing stuff. I had no plan. I didn't realize at the time that that was what the problem was. I was just like, you know, really down. I was like, oh my God, I'm not navigating this well. And I know I'm doing really good at taking care of the baby, but like that's it. And I was doing some work stuff, but it just never felt like enough. And so I didn't have like kind of an outlook or visibility on everything that I needed to take care of. I just had this laundry list of to-do list items with no plan to tackle it. Like a couple of days ago, Romeo was like, what's your plan for today? And it was really early in the morning. And I'm like, I don't know. I just felt overwhelmed. I'm like, I don't know. I just have so much to do. What was my response? And I was like, I have got to get a handle on this, because if I don't, I'm going to constantly continue to feel like I'm not getting anything accomplished and feel like overwhelmed with still so much work that needs to be done. Because every day I would waste time trying to figure out what I needed to do that day instead of sitting down and making a plan. So now I don't even have to think. So today I'm getting ready, and this week, this is Monday when I'm filming this, and I'm about to start the next vlog. This week is all about wrapping up and trying to complete the projects I already have in motion. If I can do that, I can move on to other things. We have so much fun stuff coming up for the holidays. I don't want to feel overwhelmed. That's the last thing I want to feel. And I don't want to feel like I have to like take things off my list. There's only so many days I can tell myself like, it's okay, you're doing the best you can, just keep tackling it, you know, like don't be so hard on yourself. There's only so many days that works. You know, before I'm like, okay, no, shh, mind, you need to shush up. No, I could be doing better, you know. I've always been a planner, so it's just a new way of planning and a new major thing that's added to my life these days, you know, and I need, for my brain and my sanity, I needed it to make sense. So I have a really solid plan for every day until the end of the year. So that's 7 weeks that I have like planned out. Obviously it's not gonna go perfect and plans change or things come up that I have to like pivot, and I have plans in there in place to let that happen if it needs to. I have to show you our holiday calendar. I printed a calendar because I don't want this holiday season to pass me by and us just feel like, oh, we were just too busy. We couldn't do like fun things, or we couldn't do everything we wanted to do. So I found this free printable calendar on online, and I printed it out, and I was able to write down every day what we were going to be doing that day. This is just our like holiday event calendar, because we're obviously celebrating Christmas here, and then we're going to the South to celebrate with my family. And I've actually gotten tickets for some things that I'm really excited about. Like we're going to go to like the Holiday Road where they have all of the lights and things, and we're going to be going to like Christmas markets and like events that are like coming up in town. Obviously, Cade needs his first photo with Santa, you know, like those types of things. So I have all of those planned, and I've already gotten like tickets for those. Also, I wrote down all of the Christmas movies that I need to like cut this paper up and like put it in our little numbered advent calendar drawers so that we can watch a Christmas movie every day for the 25 days of Christmas every night. So I needed that for my brain. So here's your sign. If you're feeling overwhelmed with just like tons of stuff on your plate, it feels like, and you feel like there's never enough time in every day. I'm not saying that this is a cure-all, and I feel like some days are always still going to feel like that, but having a plan or just sitting down and writing everything down definitely helps me. Definitely, like through this time of year, it's already so stressful. You know, like there's already so much happening. If you're like us and want to make sure that you do so many fun things during the holidays and you don't want it to pass by, and you want to create memories and start traditions like we're doing, kind of need a plan to do that. Otherwise, every day is just kind of up in the air. Hopefully, I don't have any more rain delays. That really sent me into a spiral. Honestly, I think that that's what set me off, because I was like, oh my God, I had this planned and I was gonna do this today and now I can't. And pivoting like that is like sometimes really hard for me. I cannot control the weather, obviously, but that really sent me into a spiral. Already getting ready for the day so I can make today count and every day count really, and still have lots of time in my day to spend quality time with Cade. That's my most important thing. Feeling accomplished in work, and also feeling like I'm not so separated from him during the day. I want to continue to just like have moments to just stare at him or have a contact nap, or, you know, like those things are important to me too. And so if I have a plan, can make sure that that still, you know, gets prioritized. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. The house looks so much better. Front room is clean so that I could decorate for Christmas. That's really exciting. I will see you guys again on Thursday for another vlog that I'm gonna film today, and Sunday for another video. I'm really gonna work all week on it. It's gonna be decorating for Christmas, so that we don't have just the boxes of decor just like all around and it undecorated. And I'll see you guys on Thursday for another video. Bye guys.